My favorite is this. Alejandro Aravena from Chile, who runs a design studio called Elemental. But I think he's gone ways towards cracking the code as to low-cost housing. Now, the world over, you've got similar challenges, whether you're in Santiago, Chile, Sao Paulo, Delhi, Lagos. And in the poorest of the poor, it seems that it kind of averages out that the kind of resources governments have to create houses, it kind of levels out at about 10,000 US dollars that most governments tend to allocate. The question is, what can you do with $10,000? Can you give dignity with $10,000?
With the Lo Barnechea project, the main priority was location. Behind me, you see the group of families in the situation before, meaning they live in a slum. What we're trying to do is that knowing that the location is so important because schools, transportation, jobs are in this part of the city, which is actually the richest part of the city. What we're looking for was to be able to find a design, able to pay for very expensive land, but keep all those networks. So much more important than an extra square meter of house was a better located square meter of land, which tends to be expensive. With a subsidy that is about $10,000 that is given to a poor family, then will become an owner of the house. We had to buy the land, provide the infrastructure, and build the houses. Instead of producing tiny units, we ask ourselves, why don't we think it's half of a good house? And we thought it was efficient to make the half that a family will never be able to achieve on its own. And then allow families to do their other half on their own, with their own timing, according to their own needs. To have a participatory design means to have families sitting on the table to help us decide what are we going to deliver from day one and what can be then left so that families themselves take care of that.
And it was just gorgeous. So the whole idea was to give them the good half house. And it's part of this thing that we don't have to be paternalistic. You know, people are industrious. They're able. We just need to help them across the threshold and do the difficult stuff for them. Love the idea. That was my favorite.